Well, good day, YouTube! Welcome to another edition of Poznansky's Beer Reviews. After a long awaited of no beer reviews, I'm going to do another beer review today. Oh, this is a special review because we're not in, the traditional home setting. That's correct. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana. And we're going to be reviewing, I'm not sure if it's a Louisiana beer, but I picked it up special because it's kind of got a Louisiana feel to it. So on my trip over here, I've been having a blast. I hung out with Jay from Louisiana Beer Reviews. Shout out to Jay. I don't know if you know this beer, but hopefully you do, and you give me your opinion on it. But yeah, right now we're doing the review from my hotel room. Before we start this review, let's see if I can give you a little tour of the room. So this is where I'm staying. Here's see if you can see outside of that's right there. I got some palm trees. All the way down there is the French Quarter and everything. So let's get on with this review. Okay. Plug it back in, my phone. Alright. Now, today we're going to be reviewing New Belgium Voodoo Ranger IPA. This is brewed and bottled by the New Belgium Brewing Company out of Fort Collins, North Carolina. Fort Collins, North Carolina. Let's see, they got the date on the bottle, enjoyed by December 16th, 2018. I don't know how I feel about that. It's still fresh, but I don't know how the hops are doing. But we'll see. 7% alcohol by volume. It says bursting with tropical aromas and juicy fruit flavors with mosaic and amarillo hops. Then this golden IPA is perfectly bitter with a refreshing, sublime finish. Now, the IBUs on this is 50. I don't know how I feel about that, because usually IBA is supposed to be a little bit more. So the malts are pale and black malt, and hops on their website says, hops on their website says Nugget hops, Cascade, Simcoe, Chinook, Mosaic, Amarillo. And they just put Amarillo and Mosaic on here. Anything else to talk about? Like golden mouthfeel? No. Without any further ado, get it to the glass. Using one of the hotel's pint glasses. I can smell it. It smells pretty good. Okay. Just made it to the top. Now, unfortunately, it's quite dark in here. Let's see if I can turn on to make it a little brighter. I don't know how I do. So I'll just use this one. It's fine. Alright, so open the light. It is kind of orangey color. Very tangerine-ish, basically. You got about 2 fingers of a nice pillow white head. On the nose, tons of hop presence. Wow, that is actually very amazing. You get a lot of pininess. Tropical fruits, mango, pineapple, tangerines, oranges, grapefruit, all that. On their website it says toasted bread malt note. Maybe just a hint. Let's go for the taste test. right off the bat, you get the pininess up front with a little bitterness up front to go along with it. So it's not completely on the back end. I would say the bitterness is throughout the whole thing, but it's an easy bitterness. So it's not off-putting or anything. Also, I'd like to introduce everyone to my new pipe that I've been smoking out of. Pipe tobacco. I got bourbon flavored for Bourbon Street. I keep hearing these banging noises on the walls. That can only mean one thing. My neighbors are doing a little do. But anyway, light breadiness, like toasted bread. Very light, but not pungent at all. Very in the background to balance out that hop bitterness. This is a very well-balanced beer. Beer Advocate gives it a score. Okay, they don't give it a score actually. There's a lot of 3s, a lot of 4s on their reviews though. It doesn't give it a review. Rate Beer gives it an 86 overall and an 80 in the style. So, pretty decent beer on Rate Beer. I got a 6-pack of this for $9. A 6-pack of this in New York City would have cost me at least $13 or $12. But anyway, so yeah, my trip through New Orleans has been so great so far. Thank you, Jay, for taking me to the animal land, the marshlands, the swamplands of the parts of New Orleans. Very great. I hope to see you again before I leave. Maybe we'll do some like really spicy food, because I really love spicy food. Oh, that Tabasco, so that's not spicy enough for me. We also did a beer review with Louisiana Beer Reviews. Can't wait to check that out whenever he posts it up. Also, I've been doing a lot of haunted tours. I went over Halloween. Now it's November 1st now, so it's no longer Halloween, but it's, what is it called, National Saints Day or something? When, you know, I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I'm going on a cemetery tour tonight. Very fruity, very piney, very fruity. This is like a brighter version of the Two-Hearted Ale that I had with Jay 2 days ago. Very nice. Voodoo Ranger, if you want to see it in the stores. Jay recommended that I start my beer reviews again. So here we are. What better place to start it in good old Louisiana? Anyway, I'm going to sip on this for a while. And those overall, I would give this is a 9 beer for me. It's a 9 in the realm of IPA, 9 in the realm of a beer. So I really like it. Now, if you can hear those sirens, woo, something's going on out there. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I'm going to end this review by saying, laissez les bon temps les, Jay, and y'all come out to Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana.